Are you poor? Why? What is stopping you from improving your situation? Do you blame the system, education, government, your job, or others? Those might be excuses that you are using to ignore the real cause. The truth is, you're the only thing keeping you from being wealthy, nobody else. Yes, it's not new or groundbreaking, but it's hard to admit. This video is for those who struggle and hate their lives because they are poor. And there's a bonus for all of you who stay till the end of this video. Here are 7 reasons to act now. 1. You don't give back. When you think about money and how it comes to your life, there are 2 groups. Some think they deserve money because they worked for it. Others realize they need to give back first to get money. Do you know why? It's because money comes from the energy you put into making it, and that energy has to be shared with others in order to get rich. Have you met a successful person who wants something from you in return? I haven't, and I've met amazing people with significant wealth in my time. I'm not a billionaire, but I know many multimillionaires and entrepreneurs that value generosity. Buffett said, "If you're in the luckiest 1% of humanity, you owe the rest of humanity to think about the other 99%. Buffett backs his claims as a leading member of that 1% and has established a giving back charity to ensure the same. Giving back is not just writing a check or attending a charity event. It's changing your life to make the world better. It involves helping those who face similar challenges as yourself. It's growing yourself as a person and finding your purpose, and it's doing things with others who want to make a difference in your society and beyond. I can appreciate that you're not a billionaire, but giving can improve your life from poverty." 2. You're in debt. Debt is the word that terrifies us for a good reason. Debt stops you, makes you doubt your choices, and sometimes changes you from the inside out. Take a moment to look around. How many debts do you have? Maybe more than you think. Many might be shocked to see how much they owe on credit cards, but if you find out what caused this debt and why, then maybe you can deal with it differently in the future. Debt keeps showing its ugly head. It's unstoppable. It seems everywhere, but you don't have to be consumed by it. Yes, credit card debt is appealing. Who doesn't love more money? But one has to be prudent in paying more than the minimum amount each month and accelerate your payments to pay off purchases on your credit card. Modern debt is a parasitic relationship where banks and credit companies profit while you're burdened with long-term high-interest debt. Buffett, unlike many Americans, didn't struggle to pay interest. Instead, he made interest work for him. In a 1991 lecture at Notre Dame, Buffett said he saw more people fail due to alcohol and leverage or borrowed money. You don't need leverage here. Buffett is careful with credit cards and he advises you to avoid them completely. Buffett says credit card interest rates are too high. Avoid credit card debts. 3. You want to get rich quickly. When you can earn a quick buck, it's hard for you, as a poor person, to ignore it, and it's not always possible to build wealth slowly because you need money ASAP. That's why many poor people choose get-rich-quick schemes. They lure you with treasures that you've never had, and you will do anything to get them. You want to get rich quickly, but you hear that you must be patient. You want to get rich quickly, but everyone says it takes time. Are they right? Warren Buffett and Charlie Munger, great investors of all time, don't just invest in great companies. They invest in a way that gets them better results than average investors, who trade frequently or buy and sell often. They don't chase stocks. They wait for the best opportunities. They are patient. Be patient. 4. You think you know everything. It's easy to think that you know everything, but really you don't. This happens when your ego limits your thinking, which tells you everything is fine in life. You can be unaware of people with higher spiritual health than you, resulting in lives that are way better than yours. True, there are many unlucky people among us, but to think they succeeded because their lives are easier than ours is not necessarily true. Acquiring knowledge about money management should be considered an investment in yourself. As an investor, Warren Buffett spends a lot of time reducing exposure to risk. According to a Forbes publication, Buffett said that risk comes from not knowing what you're doing. By reducing risk, you feel safer, thanks to your increased personal financial knowledge. This comment from Warren Buffett should motivate us to get actively educated about money and financial knowledge. According to Charlie Munger, go to bed smarter than when you woke up. Learn that skill. Is it online writing? Is it coding? Is it Photoshop? Get that training now. Do you want to learn more about making money and wealth creation? Do hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications for our upcoming videos on making money. 5. You don't see investing as a long-term strategy. Buffett once made an accurate comment stating, "Someone's sitting in the shade today because someone planted a tree a long time ago." This long-term perspective on money has a significant influence on Buffett's investment choices in the market. Only invest in things you'd be happy to hold even if the market crashed for a decade. Therefore, picking good stocks at reasonably good times and holding them for as long as they continue to be in good industries is what you need to know for responsible investing. 6. You don't invest in yourself. In a CNBC interview, Buffett advocated that individuals invest as much as possible into themselves, as anything one does to develop their abilities and make them more desirable will pay off in real purchasing power. The returns are huge. According to Buffett, you get back tenfold. Everything you put in yourself, and quite notably, nothing can tax it away. No one can take it away from you, unlike other investments and possessions. Investing in yourself will increase your self-esteem and confidence in your abilities. 7. You're a spendthrift. This may involve you spending more on housing, buying on impulse, and buying clothes that are clearly overpriced. Dressing well is fine and in most cases encouraged. The problem, however, occurs when you are frivolously spending money on designer brands and items that are clearly overpriced. According to Buffett, most behavior is habitual, and the bonds of habit are too light to be felt until they are too heavy to be broken. It is thus imperative to develop good spending habits and eliminate overspending on items that are not truly necessary. Buffett avoids reckless spending and says, "Don't save what's left after spending, spend what's left after saving." Put your money in a diverse investment portfolio or high-yield savings account to grow it over time. Invest 90% of capital in a very low-cost S&P 500 index fund and 10% in short-term government bonds. For many years, Buffett has offered this advice to various groups. Another thing to consider is the friendship and company you keep, and how that may be keeping you poor. Buffett, who recently spoke to a group of college students at Columbia University, asserted, "You will go in the direction of the people that you associate with, and your social network is a significant time and energy commitment. Be sure to keep company with those who have similar financial goals as yourself or have reached the goals you wish to see yourself attain." Because you stayed with me to the end, here's a bonus for you. If you want to have the mind of a millionaire, you need to think like a millionaire. It's all about your thinking and mindset. Take a look at other videos on our channel of Neville Goddard that can significantly help you change your mindset where attracting money is concerned. Read books on money and wealth such as Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, a great read for anyone looking to think their way to a rich mindset. For more investing and money-making ideas, do subscribe to our channel as we bring you more engaging content in the days to come.